The challenges of building community in America today revolve around the generic isolation of a single-family home lifestyle. I'm Tony Green, managing partner here at the Pinehills. What we do here is we connect every neighborhood so that within really a few yards of every home is a trail. And there are 10 miles of those trails that connect those neighborhoods, and they connect the neighborhoods not only to each other, but to the two most important social places at Pinehills.
Well, in today's busy world, it's often difficult for folks to find time and opportunity to socialize. I'm John Judge, president of Pinehills LLC. It's not easy to build a sense of belonging and feel a sense of community. And so as we developed the community, whether it was creating
First, the Village Green itself, where there are 5 restaurants, shops, and services for the daily things in life that one needs, from grocery store to a liquor store.
Post office, where folks would have to come and get their mail and bump into neighbors and friends. And
haircutting and all those kinds of things, and doctors and so on.
All the clubs.
There are 90 different clubs that are run by residents, from the Civil War History Group to the Revolutionary War History Group, the Bird Brains, who are birders, the hikers, the bikers, the swimmers, the triathlete group. A number of different book clubs really sorted out by genre. A play written by a group of residents and then put on every year. Great courses, newcomers clubs, kids clubs, singles clubs. There's a guy who teaches people how to listen to opera. We didn't think that was going to be a hit, and I think he's in his 17th year. There are additionally, in certain neighborhoods, they also have another layer of those activities in addition to the 90. And all those groups meet at either the Stonebridge Club, which is the common clubhouse for everybody at Pinehills. And then there are also neighborhoods that have their own clubhouses, and then there are smaller groups in addition to the 90 that I already mentioned in those clubs. You could be busy every single night if you cared to, and people pick and choose which of those things excite them and go do it.
There's also a dynamic to having homes close together. The density that's required if you're only building on 30% of the land requires driveways oftentimes to be shared, or if not shared, very close to each other. So if you're in your driveway, you're within easy walking or talking distance to your neighbor. A lot of subdivisions, not like Pinehills, the driveways are 200 to 300 feet apart. So you could be at the end of your driveway, but your neighbor's 300 feet away, the length of a football field. And so not so easy to carry on a conversation in those more traditional forms of land planning. That's not what we've done here. The density provides opportunity for socialization, as do all the activities and amenities like the walking trail.
I'm Amy LaGrassa. My family and I have been residents of the Pinehills coming up on 16 years. The first time I made a left into Pinehills, I felt very welcomed and excited. We came for an open house, and we were doing yard work that day, and we were all disheveled, and we had our little baby with us, and we walked into an open house in Stone's Throw, which is this beautiful neighborhood, and there were wait staff all dressed up. There was music playing, and it was very fancy, and we were not prepared for that at all, and everyone was so welcoming. We were in our 20s, and we were young, and some places might have judged you a certain way, and we came in, and we ended up really falling in love with the community, so we said, why don't we just build from scratch? So that's what made us consider coming here.